Hello and welcome to the video with me, Winner and Chase, where I'm now doing the timeline for my little series I did as the United States on the New Order Starless Horizon scenario on the add-on plus modifier Age of History 2. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing started, to be honest. Considering this thing kind of ended early. So yeah, I'll kind of explain that a bit at the end here. But yeah, basically alternate world post-World War II scenario, I guess, where the Axis powers won, pretty much. I start off going after Canada, of course, there. Already had Greenland, got Iceland, Ghana there, and some of the Caribbean islands as vassals and stuff. The Germans, of course, basically got all of Europe here under their control, with an exception to Wales, Scotland, and the Norway, Sweden, and Finland up there. You got the Italians down here with Iberian Union and Turkey as allies. And then, of course, you got Japan over here with all their allies and vassals, which includes all of this here in Southeast Asia. And I think some of those there as well. But, yeah. Germans and Italians already at war with each other there. I've annexed Canada there. And also Japan does control the entire Pacific, all the islands and everything, including Hawaii, and also these two provinces over here on the west coast. But yeah, this war actually it's not as one-sided as I was thinking it was going to be when it comes to Germans and Italians there. Honestly thought Germany would win that quite easily, to be honest. But nope, Italy and the Iberian Union, Turkey all actually put up a pretty good fight, to be honest. Considering, well, it's still going on at this point. They haven't managed to push into Turkey yet. Or even very far into Spain. But, yeah, my vassals and Italy, Australia, and New Zealand decided to go to war with the Germans and Japanese, and as you can see, Japan's kind of taking over Australia, and also they are both my allies there as well. But, yeah. I have to go and deal with that eventually. So, yeah, I think the next thing I do is Mexico and kind of just going through taking Central America. I think that's what I do next. But, yeah. This is taking a while. Oh. Okay, apparently I focused on doing that first. I annexed New Zealand and waited for a moment where Australia actually controlled everything down over here before annexing Australia as well. Just sending ultimatums to them both. And they accept immediately, which works for me, considering, yeah, I hate having allies and vassals for that exact reason there, with them starting stupid fucking wars that they can't win. But yeah, dealt with the Central America over here, Venezuela, and yeah, Panama there, I guess. Ecuador decided to go to war with me. And I decided to go to Colombia, and next Brazil. But over here you can kind of see Japan's kind of at war with their vassals and stuff. Guys, they kind of screwed up and ended up going to war with one that reorganized China there. Somehow that happened. But yeah, Japan got kicked out of their own alliance, and I took advantage of that and took all the Pacific Islands over here from them. And then did at that. And then, yeah, I got Brazil there, which was a lot harder than it should have been, I feel like. And she would have been able to see a bit of a replay bug with that war, which is also going to see over here as well, considering I'm pretty sure that entire area is not very accurate at all. But yeah, annex was out to Brazil and just kind of go through, take over Uruguay, Bolivia, and just finish things off over there. But, let's see. Scotland, yeah. Germans taking over Scotland's there. Finland basically has all that in their control now. Wow. Okay, sure. I think Egypt's expanding quite a bit here, aren't they? Yeah. They're growing. Kind of hard to tell the difference between Egypt and Italy, to be honest. Really can't see that border at all. But yeah, there you go. South America finished off. And yeah. After that, I kind of go over here and start dealing with this stuff. Going after Indonesia first, considering they kind of suffered the same fate as Japan, I think, with that whole alliance there. Getting kicked out of it and being at war with them all. So took over them first and then went after the rest of them. And yeah. Kind of hold my advance rates there for a bit while I got ready for invasion over here. And yeah, you can kind of see the entire area that's bugged right here. Guys, I've already taken over all that very quickly. The moment I started actually doing the main push into Asia. But yeah, that's all stays there until I actually end that war. And all that's left are these other tiny countries that kind of rebelled, I guess. And what was left of reorganized China, apparently. And also, of course, Japan over there. So yeah, dealing with provinciality there before I eventually go through and take over all those small countries there and take over Japan. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. South Africa's at war with Egypt. Okay, so that's when Egypt got those 4 provinces down there, huh? I'm guessing. Okay. Sure. And Sherman's at war with them now. Great. Okay. Well. Yeah, this is very slow. Finland's fallen to the Germans up there. I guess. Yeah, Egypt now has that land. I think that's basically everything. No, wait. Egypt has not gone after Italy yet. Actually, I think they literally just started that war. Yeah. Just went to war with Italy. Okay. I've taken over all that, and to be honest, without Japan there, honestly, don't remember them accepting ultimatum, but from I can tell on the timeline here, they did accept, because it looks like I literally instantly took them over. But yeah, took over all of that just to make things look a little bit better. And then I kind of only have a few things I could do, which was this here in Africa, or go after Germany basically. And I went for Africa so I could actually kind of have a better positioning when it comes to fighting war with Germany there. So I went and took over all the smaller countries around here before going after Egypt. So, yeah. That's going to start soon. There we go. Took over Iberian Union there, and yeah. Now that's the end. Because, yeah. They were doing something that the game really didn't like. So, yeah. I can't advance to the next turn on here because of something they were doing there. It just gets stuck on their turn. But yeah, I basically finished off Egypt considering it's literally just the 4 provinces they have down there and the 1 province right up here. But yeah, got all that stuff, and Germany even kind of ended up suffering the same kind of fate Japan did. But then it gets finalized, because they apparently ended up at war with this vassal ally they had, or whatever. But yeah, that's the end of this. I really don't like this whole bug where the AI does crap. That breaks the game. Yeah. So, yeah. Kind of just end this here, I guess, since I'm done already. So, yeah. That's there is in this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.